Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the incredible journey of Honda Motors, one of Japan's most iconic companies. We'll look at its place in the Nikkei index, its stock journey from IPO to today, the company's history, major ups and downs, scandals, mergers, and the bold steps Honda is taking toward the EV future. Stick with me until the end. This story is full of surprises. All right, let's get this show on the road. Stock code and price journey. First things first, where can you find Honda's story on the stock market? Look no further than the Tokyo Stock Exchange, home to many of Japan's top companies. Honda Motors goes by the code 7267. And if you're a fan of the Nikkei 225 index, you'll be happy to know that Honda is a major component. It's one of those blue-chip heavyweights that make up the backbone of this index. Think of the Nikkei 225 as a lineup of Japan's best and brightest companies, and Honda is right there among the stars. Now let's take a trip down memory lane to December 1st, 1957. That's the day Honda Motors went public, marking a significant milestone in the company's history. Since then, the company's stock price has been on quite the ride, influenced by economic shifts, global events, and the company's own innovations. All right, so we know where to find Honda's story on the stock market, and we've seen how the stock price has changed over time. Now let's shift our focus to Honda's beginnings. So where did Honda's incredible journey begin? Let's turn back the clock to 1946. The post-war era in Japan was a time of rebuilding, and Honda played a part in it. Enter Soichiro Honda, a man with a vision. His dream was to produce motorcycles that would help the people of Japan get around and contribute to the country's recovery. With determination and a passion for innovation, Honda and his team worked tirelessly to turn this dream into reality. In 1949, the first Honda motorcycle rolled off the assembly line, and it was unlong before Honda established itself as a global leader in the motorcycle industry. But Honda's ambitions didn't stop there. In 1963, the company took a giant leap forward by entering the car market. Models like the Civic and Accord soon became household names worldwide, known for their reliability and affordability. By the 1970s and 1980s, Honda had conquered the U.S. market and its stock value soared. It was during this time that Honda secured its strong position in the Nikkei index. Fast forward to today, and Honda continues to be one of the most valuable companies in Japan. The company's journey from humble beginnings to global success is truly inspiring. All right, so we've covered Honda's beginnings and its rise to prominence. Now it's time to explore some of the key events and challenges the company has faced. The road to success is rarely smooth, and Honda has had its fair share of ups and downs. Fast forward to 2008. The global financial crisis once again shook the financial world, and Honda's stock price took a nosedive. The Great Recession impacted consumer confidence and spending habits, leading to a decline in the auto industry. However, Honda's resilience shone through, and it navigated the crisis, focusing on cost-cutting measures and a leaner approach to manufacturing. In 2020, the COVID pandemic dealt another blow to the auto sector, sending shockwaves through the economy. Honda's sales figures plummeted as global lockdowns and economic uncertainty took hold. Once again, Honda found itself in turbulent waters. But despite these challenges, Honda has consistently proven its ability to bounce back. Through strategic planning, innovation, and a commitment to quality, Honda has not only survived these downturns, but has also used them as opportunities to reinvent and strengthen its position in the market. We've seen Honda's rise to success and the challenges it has overcome. Now let's talk about some of the controversies and hurdles the company has faced. Scandals and challenges. Honda's journey has not been without its share of scandals and hurdles. One of the most significant was the Takata airbag scandal that came to light in the late 2000s and early 2010s. This massive recall involved millions of vehicles worldwide due to faulty airbags manufactured by Takata Corporation. Honda was one of the automakers heavily impacted, forcing them to invest billions of dollars in customer compensation and vehicle repairs. This scandal not only damaged Honda's reputation, but also raised questions about the company's quality control and safety standards. Making matters worse, recurring reports of quality issues and subsequent recall news kept investors on edge, making them wary of potential risks. Then there's the challenge posed by the emerging EV giants like Tesla and BYD. These companies have disrupted the automotive industry with innovative and sustainable solutions, forcing traditional automakers like Honda to adapt or risk being left behind. Honda's response has been a series of strategic partnerships and investments in EV technology. The question is, will these moves be enough to regain investor trust and secure Honda's place in the evolving automotive landscape? Only time will tell. Now we've covered some of the key events, challenges, and scandals that have shaped Honda's journey. It's time to look ahead and see how Honda is navigating its future. Mergers, EV, future, and market reaction. Honda's story is far from over. The company has taken bold steps to secure its future, especially in the face of the EV revolution. In 2022, Honda made headlines with a groundbreaking partnership with Sony. This alliance led to the creation of a new E-focused company named Sony Honda Mobility. The collaboration aimed to combine Sony's expertise in entertainment and connectivity with Honda's automotive know-how to develop next-gen EVs. But Honda hasn't stopped at just one partnership. It's teamed up with General Motors on battery technology and EV platform sharing. These collaborations demonstrate Honda's commitment to staying at the forefront of the EV industry and regaining investor confidence. The market reaction to these moves has been mixed. Positive news about Honda's collaborations and advancements in EV technology often leads to a boost in stock prices. On the other hand, recall news, production costs, and currency fluctuations can dampen investor sentiment and put downward pressure on the stock. All right, so let's wrap this up. Honda's journey has been marked by innovation, challenges, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. From its humble beginnings in post-war Japan to its current position as a global automotive giant, Honda has captured a significant place in the hearts and minds of consumers worldwide. As the company embraces the future of EVs, it's poised to continue its legacy of pushing boundaries and redefining what's possible in the automotive world. So, what's the big picture? Honda Motors' journey is filled with ups and downs, from motorcycles to cars, and now into the EV future. Its presence in the Nikkei index reminds us that markets are never stable, but true innovators survive and thrive. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want more business and stock stories like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.